Danny Cipriani may be out of action until December after sustaining a medial knee ligament tear in Wasps' Premiership defeat by Harlequins. He is not expected to resume playing for between 8 and 12 weeks, ending the Fly Halves' already remote hopes of a recall to England's preliminary autumn training squad. Cipriani was hurt in the final moments at the Ricoh Arena, having only just returned to the field from the sin bin. The 29-year-old had been enjoying a decent start to the season as Wasps' main playmaker, but will now miss at least the first 2 rounds of the European Champions Cup as well as several Premiership fixtures, starting with Sunday's match against the defending champions, Exeter. He will also now spend his 30th birthday in early November on the sidelines, with Owen Farrell, George Ford, Alex Lozowski and Harlequins' 18-year-old Marcus Smith ahead of him in the England fly half pecking order, according to Eddie Jones, who names his training squad on Friday for next week's short camp in Oxford. Wasps' only consolation is that the New Zealander NO10 Jimmy Gopperth is fit again after an ankle knock, with the imminent return of the flanker Thomas Young from a torn calf also reinforcing a currently battered squad. The back row Alex Reeder dislocated a shoulder against Quins and will be out for around 4 months following surgery, while the scrum half, Dan Robson, has a knee problem and will be out for another fortnight. The locks James Gaskell hamstring and Kernan Mile ankle could be missing for up to 4 weeks and 10 weeks respectively. It's obviously not ideal to be without some of our key players, but it's likely to happen to a number of clubs at some stage during the season, said the Wasps director of rugby, Di Young. You feel for the players who have picked up injuries, particularly those who look like they will be out for a few weeks, when they've been playing well in the opening part of the season. Worcester have signed the Leicester scrum half Jono Kiddo on a short-term loan deal as cover for the currently injured Luke Baldwin and Johnny R. Kiddo, a former New Zealand UNDER20 international, caught the eye of Worcester's coaches when scoring a fine solo try in a recent A-League game at Six Ways.